Mm. Oh, okay, works. Nice. Yeah, my OBS crashed a few times. But hey, hello everyone. It's been a long time since I've last recorded a video, and then I realized that my stock of pre-recorded videos um, basically have already run out, and I'm supposed to upload another one soon in order to maintain my schedule of one video a week. So here I am, quote unquote, rushing a video recording in between meetings. Right, I'm very busy right now. Actually, uh, I say quote unquote rushing because we all know that a ranked game can go up to an hour. So am I really rushing? Am I not just using this as an excuse to wind down and skip dinner? Uh, but eat your meals regularly, guys. It has a huge impact on your health. As for me, I believe that my stress has reached a level wherein the detrimental effects have overridden any dietary effects. Yes. Uh, yeah. But enough about the um, things that get a bit too real or too relatable. I'm actually in a music room right now. This material behind me, you can't see it because let me see if I can hide the green screening. It's actually the soundproof thingies that you see in music rooms. Yeah, so I just came into this music room to do some recording. So hopefully that will mitigate the lack of a proper mic. I'm just using my laptop mic and I'm sitting with my laptop on my lap, the way it's intended to be used, sitting on a chair with this nice soundproofing around me. So hopefully the audio quality still sounds okay. Based on what I'm listening in my earpiece right now, it does sound okay. So hopefully that is the case for you guys as well. Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, more positive stuff. Right. You might have noticed over here that I have a Master 1 badge over here. I am now officially in the Jade room, guys. Oh wait, why is it all muted? Is there no sound effects? Oh, I'm supposed to... You know what? Actually, let me just close my BGM in OBS. Um, just close this. Right. Now enable this instead. And instead of the default BGM, let's use the new one in celebration of the anime. Um, let's select this one. Oh, I mean, it's supposed to select all and then go here. Yeah. Is it a bit too loud? Let me just tune it down a bit. Look like that. I guess that's fine because I don't have a mic. The volume of my voice might be a bit softer. I'll choose this one as well. Basking in Light is the new one from the previous event. So I'm going to use the new BGMs. By the time this video comes out, you guys might be really tired of it, but you know, I still think it's pretty cool, so we will use the in-game BGM for this video. Just for one video. Right, so there's that. Yeah, so basically I'm in the Jade room now, which is pretty cool. Honestly, 3-player East is just not as enjoyable in the other rooms. Not gonna lie, because players are either good or incredibly lucky, or incredibly lucky but incredibly bad, which is very tilting. Yes. Oh, and I'm also playing on the Windows client. So if you didn't know, Mahjong Soul released a Windows client. It has animations. So the day it was released, I downloaded the client, and I was able to see the animations on the Akumans because I dealt into a first row 13 offense. Thank you very much, Mahjong Soul. I now get to see myself getting wrecked by RNG in 3D, in 4K. Right. So I was able to see the animations of how I was wrecked by somebody discarding Southwind, White Dragon, and then suddenly 13 offers. That's stupid. Anyway, I'm in the Jade room in 3-player now, but I'm still in the I guess silver room, right? Yeah, silver room for 4-player, and that's because I've been spamming 3-player games in meetings and while waiting for my computer to crunch the numbers, I was playing on my tablet and my phone, right? Or during commutes because I frequently come to uh, meeting rooms and things like that. I had a lot of time on the train where I would fall asleep if I read my literature papers. So I was spending the time playing Mahjong instead. And just like that, by spamming 3-player games, I managed to get up to Master 1, which is pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm not really gaining MMR, but at this rank. But hopefully, I will, right? I will. And oh, there's actually quite a lot of players, 24 players south, 1600. I mean 1632. That's a lot. I guess this is weekend timing, which is not when I usually record my videos because I'm usually very busy on weekends. Which to be fair, I am busy today. I just came off from a meeting and I'm preparing to go to another meeting later. This is like dinner time. I'm skipping dinner by playing Yuji Mahjong. So right, let's see. Do you remember how to play this game? 3 pairs, interesting. But I guess I'll just start with some tile efficiency. Dora is the first of characters which we can kind of accept. We do have a 2 of characters over here. But this is indeed many pairs. We would love to see this become a pure double sequence, but you know, pure double sequence doesn't grow on trees. Bamboo does. Though technically, I guess bamboo is a grass rather than a tree. So, okay, another pair. This is interesting. I don't think I can commit for 7 pairs yet. This is just 4 pairs. Funnily enough, I can't just break up some of these pairs as well. Now 5 pairs. Now this is where I, you know, put my foot down and say they're going for 7 pairs. It's 7 pairs, nothing. As in no Dora, no nothing. So it's 7 pairs, nothing. But if we call Richie on this, on a good enough weight like the Green Dragon, it could be Richie Painful something. So hopefully we do get, you know, like something like Richie 7 pairs, 2 Dora, I mean 2 Red Dora or something like that. That would be nice for sure. We are currently just discarding. Maybe I should discard the 2 of characters, right? People are more likely to keep that because of the 1 of characters Dora tile, right? So this, I should have probably discarded this sooner. But currently I'll just Saki Giri as much as possible. I feel like circle tiles aren't really that desired on the board right now, although it's still early, right? This is not really that representative of what these 3 lords over here might want, but that is another sample size towards our hypothesis. Okay, I'll discard the 2 of characters now while I still can. I believe it's still relatively safe, right? It's just only 7 tiles discarded. When one green dragon comes out, this gives us confidence that people are not holding onto the green dragon. Can I still discard this? I'm a bit scared, to be honest, because there are no bamboo tiles coming out. I'm the only one discarding bamboo. But then again, I guess that's the same for character tiles. So, sorry for the jolting, by the way, because you know, my legs will feel tired being propped up in the same position for a long time. So, alright, we see that people really do not want circle tiles. Everyone is just dumping circle tiles like they are, you know, something bad. I guess I should discard the green dragon soon, but I want to keep it kind of as a safe tile. People are discarding bamboo, which is what I want to see, because our 3 lone tiles here are all bamboo. Okay, I can keep the white dragon as a safe tile. I like waiting on a like 2 tile wait for 7 pairs because it prevents the possibility of somebody holding 2 of that thing, right? If one is gone, you know, they might be less likely to wait for it in low tier rooms. Of course, in high tier rooms is a different case, right? But for low tier rooms, that is how it is. And you know that in low tier rooms, people are never discarding their pair of dragons, like ever. So that's something you have to adapt to. Another one tile being the Dora tile. This time it's the 1 of circles, and we have it in hand this time. Any chances of 1, 2, 3 Sanashoku? Very, very slim, right? This 3, 4, 5 shape. 1, I say that, but that's 1 tile closer to 1, 2, 3 Sanashoku, right? Most likely the 3 will be our pair, and then we'll be calling something like the Richie Pingfu. 2 Dora, maybe. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. I guess I'll discard the 8 here. Sure, there can be an argument for, you know, discarding the 3 for more tile acceptancy, but I think that decreases our chances of getting a pair. So I would rather keep the pair. 1, 2, 3 Sanashoku. Do I really go for it? I can try. Let's discard the 6 here. 6 and the 8. Can treat this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. So these 2 shapes are superfluous in our hand. Meanwhile, looking around, right, discarded Dora, that's very scary. But otherwise, it looks like everyone is relatively far away. What did I mean? Discard that? I want to discard the 8 of bamboo. Oh my. Should I start folding already? I mean, they're discarding some fire tiles. If I draw into a 2, do I chi for that? I mean, Sanshoku. I mean, can I discard this? Okay, it's safe. Now I have a disturbing lack of safe tiles. Besides the one of besides the Dora tile, basically. If I draw into 2 of characters, what do I discard? 6 and 7. Do I just chi for that? I guess I have to, right? I guess I... What am I saying? What? I don't have to. But I think circle tiles are relatively safe. I can get rid of them. 2 8s are gone. And yeah, I think I'm likely to get a pair here. The only issue is requiring another 1 of characters. Oh, okay, we draw into Tenpai. Now 1 of characters from anyone gives a Sanshoku. So not bad. Sanshoku 2 Dora. Oh, yeah, Sanshoku 2 Dora. Right. So I think that's good enough for me. Even if I didn't draw into the 5 that early, right, I was thinking that, you know, left lord has already discarded a 1 before, they don't really need it. If they have it, they'll discard it again. So it might be a bit hasty, maybe that's the wrong play. If you do think so, please explain, you know, your thought process in the comments. I'll be very willing to learn. But in our case, I was thinking the time was kind of right. There's no point showing quite a decent hand that's ready, and I can stop other people who I feel like are going into Tenpai but not quite there yet. So in this hand, I'm kind of keeping some honor tiles. Like I discarded the 1 first because I was feeling that most of the shapes are relatively fixed already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like really kind of have 5 shapes, so I want to keep more honor tiles. Yeah, I'll discard some of the more dangerous honor tiles first. Then I'll be back to discarding the 1 again. Sure, discarding the 1, you know, we might have triplets, right? But that's quite far away. A 5 on the other hand, I don't mind keeping it as a single isolated tile. But we do have 5 shapes. If we draw into a 6 of characters, I think I have to discard 5, maybe? Oh, machi. But that's a pair. That can't be anything else. I guess this is just 2 safe. It's 2 safe tiles. Yeah, that's just 2 safe tiles. Okay, hopefully to draw into something in this 5, 6, 7, or maybe even a 7, 8 or a 5, 6, I will discard the 8s immediately. We have a lot of incomplete pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have 4 pairs. Huh. I guess I discard 5 here. Is it safe to discard 5? It's not technically safe, but I think it's still early enough. So now this becomes a more defined triplet, right? It can become 7, 8, 9 or 8, 8, 8. And this 9 is also a safe tile. I think that's the right way. Yeah, and Richie is caught, and now you can fold safely with 1, 2, 3, 4 safe tiles, right? I think that's the right way to play because we're quite far away from Tenpai. It might look nice, kind of, but we are quite far away. So unless there's 13 orphans, we are not going to deal with this. No, actually, there's no way there's 13 orphans because we see all of them. What am I talking about? Let's just fold out of here. We have no business with this hand. Can we fold into Tenpai? Is that possible? It is kind of possible. And the way to do that is probably through the discarding of these tiles, keeping the 3 for longer. Discard that too. I like this Basking of Glow BGM because it sounds very calming, right? It makes you feel very refined while you're playing Ouija Mahjong. But if I'm being honest, I haven't had a very high win rate with that BGM, and right on cue, right lots the most. It's not a big hand. It's a 3 hand, good enough hand. But that being only 3 hand means that we are still in the first place seed. It's pretty nice. 7, 8, 9. Maybe? No. 8 is the Dora, which we do have one of. We have a lot of honor tiles, so I'll just get rid of some of them. Left out discarding one of characters instead of a honor tile is interesting. Another one of bamboo, definitely interesting. Somebody has 2 of it, which is very, very interesting. Okay, we are progressing in this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of 5. If we draw into a 6, right, you can wait for a 5 or 8. Ooh, that's a lot of honor tiles. I kind of like discarding like these dragon tiles in the early but not very very early stage of the game, where I just destroy people who have been wasting, like in lower tier rooms, right? Well, wasting the time of people who like to blindly hold dragon tiles, only for it to not come out. But of course, Cross already has the pair. Yeah, I mean it's not a very scientific thing. It's just something that I like to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We kind of have 5 shapes. Two away from Tenpai. Ooh. Do I dare to go Shields down for this hand? I don't really have much safe tiles. I think this is fine. 3, 5, 7 shape with a 7 pair. If I do draw into a 4, right? If I draw into a 6, I can discard the 3. Which seems fine, which the cross slot just discarded. Oof, another 3, but I don't think I can discard it. I don't think I can accept it. Need to get something here. Ideally a 7. If I get a 5, I might have to just discard the 2 because this is Dora. I can't discard Dora. Okay, this is safer. As in the white dragon is safer, so I'm keeping it as a safe tile. Because I don't really have that many safe tiles. Another 9. Get rid of it now. Left Lord is discarding some gas over here. 3, 5 tiles. And a cross lord as well. Ooh, another 2. I think I have to basically start folding. Yeah. Another 5 discarded. Everyone is discarding 5. It's a bit scary. 2 is Suji to 5, so hopefully that's safe. Is it safe? Okay, it's safe. This 8-8 shape looks to be our pair. 7 is safe, so I want to discard this 7. Ooh. I think I shall not take that Tenpai. I'm sorry. Best case scenario is if we draw a 4, we discard the 7, and that would be Tenpai as well. We're waiting for the 5 and the 8. In that case, I just might Richie. I just might. But otherwise, I'm in first place. I want to be a bit safer. It's interesting. Can I discard it? Not really. 7 is discarded. Are these tiles safe? Surprisingly, I think these tiles are safer than these tiles. I mean, of course, 7 is safe, but still very close to 8. All the 7s are gone. Yeah, all the 7s are visible. No one could be waiting with a 6-7. No one could be waiting with a 7-9. Ooh, I think this is fine, right? We are a bit zuzzy. Okay, drawing to a 7. Oh, that's a half flush. That was not as big of a hand as I was expecting. But we are now in equal place with a cross top. Now we're in the dealer seat. So I think I'll discard the 1 here. Dora is the red dragon. I'll discard the Suji tile instead of these honor tiles because I think my tile efficiency is pretty good already. I have some lone 4s here and some nice ships. 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku being extremely likely. I would love to, like, if I need a pair, I can even wait on the single tile wait for the honor, some any win, right? That would be nice. Alternatively, if I get a pair of the wins, I can use it to turn this into a painful hand as well. If a 6 comes out, if a 6 of characters comes out, do I cheat it? Good question. With the way this hand is going, I think having the green dragon is actually less useful than having a non-Yakuhai win because of the painful and safety. Guess I'll discard this now. Nope, I don't chi for 8. Okay, nice. Now we do get our pair of the non-Yakuhai honor tiles, if I remember the naming correctly. Oh, 6. Oh, we already have that. We don't need that. 4, 5. Interesting. So I think we Sakegiri, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our 5 shapes. We do Sakegiri here. Nut draw. Nut draw. Absolute nut draw would be the 6 of characters. Having a triple tile weight or even a 3 of characters is not bad as well, because that guarantees us not even guarantee, that doesn't guarantee us Sanchoku. And what am I saying? Oh yeah, 6 of characters is definitely the best option. If I get a 9 of characters, I won't complain too much. I think I can discard this now. Looks fine. Left lord's discards have been somewhat scary, right? They are going for some sort of outside hand or something, but they're discarding a lot of circle tiles, so I think that's fine. And it's inside Suji, right? 2-8. In that vein, I should discard this one of bamboo as well. Left lord disconnected, that's concerning, but also gives me hope that they will discard a 6 of characters. None of the 3, 6, 9 of characters, I guess 1 9 of characters is visible, but 3, 6, 9 is not on the board, so we have a high likelihood of drawing into it. That's assuming, of course, that left lord isn't going for some sort of full flush, which they kind of seem like they are, which is a bit disappointing. I have to be a bit careful now, or another 9 of characters comes out. I think left lord has 2 of it. I think left lord is going for a full flush. I mean, that's painfully obvious at this point, right? And I bet they wouldn't have discarded the red dragon if they didn't disconnected. But you know what? Maybe they're just struggling with some Starbucks Wi-Fi. Which is fair enough, right? Fair enough. Discard white dragon first. Looks more dangerous. Ooh. Tenpai. I don't think I take it though. Should I have taken it though? The left lord is disconnected. But then I can only win on Sanshoku. But then again, 6 of characters is much more likely to appear than the 9 anyway. Maybe I should have cheated. Maybe I should have cheated. Oh, and this is awful now. Oh, they're back though. This might not be the right play, but we can still. Oh, okay. Thank goodness we don't have to wonder about whether we should hold the North Winds. Okay, Ipeiko. That's a lot of Dora. I mean, rate 5, right? And Wow, that's a big hand. And they've overtaken us as first place. We are now third simply because we're in the dealer seat. But I guess we should have cheated. If we cheat, we would have won, right? It's a bit of a hindsight thing, but also we're in the dealer seat, we should have pushed. Yeah. No pawning that. That's probably going to be our pair. Okay, 3, 4, nice. Looks like we have 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. Discard the 5 and the 5 next. Scare the living bejesuses out of everyone. This looks like Richie Painful Sanshoku 2 Dora. Discarding all the dangerous tiles first. Keeping the 1 because I can accept a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shit. Maybe some Itzu shenanigans here. Go straight. We don't need another 6, we already have a pair. Whoa, we sure are looking like going for 13 offense with this hand. These discards. Right after I discard this as well, people might be thinking that I'm going for some sort of circle tile full flush, but after discarding this, what would they think? I'm just gonna discard it now. Everyone is probably going to be panicking right now. Oh my god, the third place is going for 13 offense. Oh, but the honor tile is discarded. Four. I think I have to discard it now. Our shapes are already very fixed. Our speed is not very fast, to be fair. Ooh, let me get rid of that now. It's close to Dora Town. Damn, my discards must look scary as heck. But unfortunately, I'm just very far away. Maybe this isn't the right way to play. Oh, 135. Maybe I should have kept that. One, 3, 4. That I cannot keep because of the proximity to the tree of characters. Across slot looks like they're going for something very scary in the bamboo suit. Or maybe I should have kept that. I should have righted my wrong. Oops. That's some notification sound. I hope it's not too loud. Okay, anyway, 7, 8, 9. Discarding 1 here. Oops. My earpiece is dying. We don't cheat that. Another 4. Oops. Oh, what's tough? Oh, 3. Oh no. I think it's fine. Okay. all the 4s visible. Wait, is the 5 still existing? Does the 5 still exist? Oh, I think we can't discard that. Does the 5 still exist? 1, 5, 2 5s. Ooh, Richie. Or 2 and 5. It's not very likely to come out. I think we call it. People seem to be disregarding the 2 and 5s, and they do look kind of safe, I guess. Bright Lord going for some sort of circle tile shenanigans. But they're not accepting the 5s though, that's quite interesting. Or 4s. I guess everything else is in the top end. Left Lord also reaches, interesting. Oh. Got the hate. I was hoping for the under river under the sea, but unlucky. I think we definitely misplayed the hand somehow. If any masters in the chat somehow are viewing that, I would love to learn how I end up in 4th place. And now this hand looks like trash. It'd be very ironic if you won with this hand instead. Yeah. But winning with the Basking in Light BGM is something that I don't think I've ever done. So if we get 4th place, I'm never playing the BGM ever again. Sure, it's superstitious, I know. I'm a scientific person, yes indeed. But at the same time, variance, the effect of variance is still very real and very painful. What is this hand? I guess I'm just discarding H tiles to hopefully get into some sort of Empire. Left thought is cheating up a storm, a pawning of a storm. Currently, what this hand looks like is pretty trash. As in 1 shape, 2 shape, 3 shape, 4 shape, 5 shape, I guess, kind of. Yeah. So 1 shape, 2 shapes, 3 shapes, 4 shapes, 5 shapes. We are technically 2 tiles away from Can we fold? Not really. Oof, that was very close. And we move into South 4. Oh, that sucks, man. The positive thing is that we are very close to Right Lord, so we can fight for 3rd place. This hand doesn't suck as much as the previous hand, but it still doesn't look good. We have so many nice hands, but we never drew closer into Tenpai. Very unfortunate. I also need to play more 4-player. After spamming so many 3-player games, it has been having a detrimental impact on my gameplay. Not to name any excuses, but the effect is very real and very painful. Okay, let's switch it to the 5. I'm not going to use that. Nora is the 4 of circles, which we can kind of accept, but would rather not. At this point, to be honest. I just want to be above Right Lord. What does this hand look like? I discarded 9 because I'm cementing this as our pair, by the way. Okay, nice. We can discard this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships, right? 1 tile away from Tenpai. 7 of characters would absolutely be nice. Almost any... I was gonna say almost any character tile besides the 1 of characters and the 2 of characters would have made us into Tenpai as well. Have gotten us into Tenpai as well. If I do draw into... Nice. Perfect. Thank you very much. And now this is... Richie. No Ipatsu because across not just, you know... Oh. I had a feeling that was gonna get pawned. Across not just pawned our tile, which resulted in us breaking the Ipats, right? Is this enough? Richie... It's a Richie only hand. Kind of not enough. No. Oh no, but across slot Rons as well. We should have Ron. It wouldn't have mattered though, we'll still be in 4th place, but at least you will be higher. Okay, let's do some scoring counting exercise. This is Richie, nothing. Starts from 20 full. We have a triplet of the H tiles, and we're on a good weight, so it's just 30 full. So 130 full. It's just 1, and there's no repeat counters or Richie 6 as well. Oh wait, but the Richie will have been... No wait, Richie counted. Richie stick is really counted. So we just get back our Richie stick, right? And if we don't have any Uradora, that's basically it. As in, we would only get 1700, right? One Han? I mean, it's a Richie Nomi. So it's only Richie and 30 full. Yeah, so that's not enough to win. Not enough to surpass Red Lord. So, assuming that a Crossblock wasn't going to run as well, it might have been better to wait for someone else to discard that card. Then again, we do know that a Crossblock is going for some sort of character suit thing because of discarding a lot of other tiles. So the chances of us running someone else again is so much lower. So maybe we should have just taken it anyway and just, admitted it. Is that the right play? Spicy backgrounds. Thanks, Mahjong Soul. Let's just hop into the logs really quick. Look into our own deal-ins. I think we didn't really deal in. It was more of a Zumo situation and our tiles not getting into 10 pi, right? I don't have a mouse, so yeah. Yeah, we didn't really get to play the game. Our early advantage was the Sanshoku thing. And afterwards, they just Zumoed a few times and we suffered while being in the dealer seat. So that was definitely unfortunate. In the last situation here, what was the Uradora again? This is our. Guess I should move here. This is our end state, right? Left lord wasn't in temp. Oh, 4 Dora. That's brutal. Right lord wasn't in temp as well. Only a cross was in temp. So we cheat. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I should have clicked this. Yeah, we can't see the Uradora. Let me just confirm this. Oh, can I go back? Okay, return to log. Sorry, yeah, back to log. Yeah, so back to log here. Reading the wall. This is the Dora, and this is Rinshan Tao. So this is Uradora. So we wouldn't have gotten Uradora anyway, and we have gotten 4th, but the points have been marginally better and we have lost lesser coppers. So I guess, I mean, I still don't think it's right for us to call Ron there. Because that would be admitting defeat, like securing defeat, right? Rather have a chance of getting 3rd place than securing defeat. It depends on whether the idea is that there is a higher chance of getting Uradora versus the chance of getting running off someone else. I think in this case specifically, we're waiting for the 3 and 6 of characters. 1 6 of characters is already visible. 1 3 of characters is already visible. 2 3 of characters are already visible. Additionally, we know that a cross-lord is going for some sort of character suit thing, which means that it's more likely for them to hold 3 of 6s as well. And in addition to that, to have the likelihood of Uradora hitting 4 to 9 is like not that high, because we know that a cross-lord probably has holding up of tower. I guess that's not a fair way to see things as well. If we look at the number of 4s on the board, not that high. Number of 7 on the board is a bit higher, like 7 of circles is a bit higher. Number of 9s, I mean there's 1. And there's reasonable chance of us of getting 3 Uradora. Yeah, I think we should have just run there. There is a chance of us there's We only need one Uradora, right, to surpass Red Lord, because there will be 230 full. 230 full is 2,400 or something, right? I need to double check the source sheet again. It's been a while since I looked at that. It should be enough. And 3 Dora doesn't matter. So in this case, having triplets actually lowers my chances of winning because I have lesser tiles. Like my peak is higher, like I can get a higher high score if I get 3 Uradora. But I don't need 3 Uradora, I just need 1 Uradora. And these being like sequences, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8, would have increased my chance of getting Uradora. So that would have been in my favor. Regardless, in this case, I think warning was probably, I guess, the right move. It's not early enough for me to forsake this. And I should probably be fighting earlier. Or maybe be cheating up some of the Sanshoku hands. Yeah, let's look at some of the Sanshoku hands. Where we gave people enough time to Tsumo. So, is this Sanshoku anytime? Oh, this was not Sanshoku at any point. So it wasn't this hand. Now this is a bit loud. Maybe I should decrease the volume for this. Especially because I don't have a mic. I need to keep in mind that, yeah. I think... Was it... Okay, no, South 1 was the painful hand. I think it was these two, right? South 2, South 3, where we had like some Sanshoku chances, right? Like 3, 4, 5. Should probably hide the hands. Okay, we had the makings of 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku, but they never came. We should have kept the 1 here to increase our touch see instead of fixing Sanshoku, right? For no good reason, because we're still quite far away. It's not like we are very close. Yeah. If we have gotten 1, 2, 3, we can keep the 5 for Sanshoku chance. Like we can evaluate the benefits of keeping 5 for Sanshoku and discarding 1, 2 later over the speed of just discard and safeness, like Sakigiri, of discarding the 5 characters if we draw into a 2. And that would be a different debate, but we should keep the 1 in order to give us that flexibility. Another 1 drawn. This 1 is fine, it can be discarded. This 1 was reflectively discarded, so I think that was good. We should have kept that. After drawing the 9, I would have discarded the 1 here, so I will still keep a 1, 3, 5 shape, and I'll be 1 away from 10, 5. 2 away from 10, 5, because I still need to complete the 1, 3, 5 and the 3, 4. So, right? No. If I had 1, 3, 5, I would have discarded 1 already. After drawing the 9, I would have discarded the North Wind. So I would be 1 tile away from 10 pi. Yes, I would be 1 tile away from 10 pi. So I shouldn't have thrown away that. I shouldn't have went back 1 step from 10 pi in order to chase Sanshoku when it's not even close, right? And my position is also... I didn't realize that I was in such a precarious position already. It's anyone's game. Speed, as we've seen from the only hand that I won in this match, does matter. Like cheating into the Sanshoku was the right play, and I think in this case as well, moving back from Tenpai is the wrong play. Yeah. So anyway, I think that has been already an hour. I mean 45 minutes, close enough. Plus the troubleshooting errors that I made. Oops, my other earphone is dead as well. So I should definitely end the video here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I get some time to record. I'm not sure if I can pump out another video next week. I hope... Oh shoot.